up, party people? It's your boy Jason. Nightly cruise home. Just thought I'd check in. You know what? I normally do my little TikTok live on the way home, but I'm getting to be a little more partial to my YouTube club. Like some of the comments, some of the vibes that y'all be dropping. So, just thought I'd check in with y'all on the way back. It seems to be my jam. I just wanted to unload a few things that I gathered throughout the night, man. It's been kind of deep. Helping a real good friend of mine try to stay sober. By the way, everybody that made it through another 24 with me tonight, just want to tell y'all how proud I am of you. Even those that didn't make it, still want to fight the good fight. I'm proud of you too. You know, it's all about being honest with yourself. Nothing's more dangerous in this world than the lies we tell ourselves, man. The lies we tell ourselves is they just make it harder. You know, that's one of the biggest things I see people deal with is the denial. It's crazy. Denial is crazy, man. Not seeing that you really got a problem. All you are inside. That's the part that really hurts you, you know. And if you're ever trying to help somebody, I'm gonna tell you right now, I learned this from experience. If they ain't ready, no amount of you trying to force them is gonna help. I can promise you that. Not one bit. You gotta let them come to the table on their own good time, man. You know, I had a good friend of mine trying to push me away because I was the one person in their life that wouldn't let them down as far as support. So they was trying to get rid of me like the plague, man. But you know what? When you find a real friend that's down, a thoroughbred friend, try not to push them away too hard, man. Because if you do and you lose that friend, and that's all you had, you're going to be white knuckling the shit out of it. And that's never easy. What's up, y'all? Meat Kebab. What a name. Love it. Logan, my dude. Who else we got? Appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully y'all staying clean and serene. If not, stay tuned, man. We'll get you in the game. We'll get you in the game because the real players, they don't need substances to be real, man. Real players do it all on their own, man. You wake up and remember the first person on your list needs to be that person in the mirror. And if it ain't, you're already messing. You're already missing the point, man. You gotta keep it locked in. There's a reason I say locking into your serenity. Because once you get locked in, that's where the real saving starts. You know, a lot of people, they get into sobriety their first day and they start trying to save other people, man. You're missing out. Because now you ain't listening. And if you're talking, there's no way you can be listening. possibly think of. Looking for someone. Hey, man, I'm looking for some people to get on my channel, man. I want to do an interview. I'm trying to set that up. I'll hit you back in the comments as soon as I park, dude. Real talk. I like that. I've been talking about that all night. Randy Orton. He's stupid. I love it. Am I on heroin? No, I'm 8 months clean, though. 8 months ago, I stood on the train tracks, called my mom to tell her I was taking my own life because I was done doing heroin. What's up, Lillian? How y'all doing? Thank you for being positive. Got so many hecklers out here. 8 months ago, I went to my dealer's house. Promised to fix his car for him. He's gonna give me a bag. I fixed the car, he ain't give me nothing. I went to detox like a madman. And you know what? I about gave up on everything. Everything. I called my mom, I said, hey mom, you gave me life. I just thought I'd let you know I'm about to take it. Yeah. Still on the tracks. And the crazy part is I seen a girl do it before and you get chopped up like a blender. And I knew that and I was gonna do it anyway. I got 3 sons, 3 grandkids. I'm not kissing dudes on the street. Man, y'all just say anything, don't you? Boredom is a bitch, man. That's alright though. Ego gets the best of us, don't it? No, I was about to kiss the train, son. What you know about that? My mom called me and said they found a rehab in California. They're gonna send me an Uber to my house and fly me out. I said, Mom, you need to quit playing. You know that's my sweet spot. I always wanted to move to California. She said, son, I ain't lying. I'm on the way to pick you up right now. Put me on a plane. I quit 2 weeks before I even came out here. Dropped me cold because I detoxed through the week, every week. My addiction told me if I suffered, she'd repay me with another high. So I was used to detoxing. I didn't care. I was ready to leave that shithole of a place behind and start a new life. Almost died because a kid ran me over at work because they started drinking 151, 4:30 in the morning. Where's the jokes about that? I can't even post a picture on here, they'll block it. My head was split from front to back. Once again, God he wasn't finished with me. He said, son, I got work for you to do. He sent me to LA. 3,500 meetings out here. Pick one. Make it your home meeting. Find a sponsor. Work the steps. Work discipline every day of your life. What you know about discipline? Every day, I get up and grind. Work till midnight, get up at 3:30 in the morning, start working out. Hit the weights and then I run 3 miles. Why? Because I train every day like I'm getting ready for war. Because this shit has no remorse. Yeah. That's how I found serenity. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am healthy. I'm in the best shape of my life, man. literally the best shape of my life. It's funny, I posted an AI video of me and Bigfoot going into the gym, and I'm the only thing that ain't fake on that video. That's really a picture of me. Strapped. That's what you need to do, though. Get you a personal trainer, do whatever you gotta do. Be your own personal trainer. You ain't gotta pay somebody for that. Be that person that everybody doubts. See something that everybody else don't. Be crazy. That's the definition of crazy. It's seeing something that nobody else sees. But once you make it come true, who's gonna call you crazy after that? Real talk. Real talk. What's up with this light? Give it to me, baby. What's going on? Yeah, man. I had a good friend of mine tell me they relapsed. But the crazy part about it was, I ain't need them to tell me. I already knew. Because once you become friends with me, like really friends, I can feel your energy, man. In fact, I can never stop feeling it. It takes a long time, us being detached, for me to stop being aware of your well-being after I started caring about you. Just like that. Maybe it's because I'm an Aquarius, I don't know. But it's real, man. I had friends like that, though. I couldn't walk into a room. I didn't have to say nothing. They just knew it. They could see me carrying weight. That energy just pours off me. My doc told me, he said, you carry hostility with you, Jay. He said, that's what you need to change. You need to start learning how to love. And all I do is pour out love, man. So you know what I told him? I said, I'm going to be me regardless. If they can't handle one day of Jason, it ain't going to kill them. I'm going to be me. I ain't changing for nobody. You know what I mean? I ain't going to stop my dream. My brother told me I couldn't come out to LA and survive. Look at me now. Getting paid, bud. My kids proud of me. My mom's proud of me now. Got a job, working in treatment. Don't never listen to somebody who don't dream as big as you. Because they don't understand. Simple as that. Simple as that. So yeah, that's something I've been thinking about is I want to get some people on here. I want to do some interviews, man. I want to find out what's keeping some of y'all clean. And if y'all ain't clean, y'all going through it, I want to talk to some active addicts and find out why they can't quit. I'll help you through it. I'll get you going. Try me. You think I ain't done what you done? I've been an alcoholic. I've been everything but a crackhead, man. I don't fuck with crack. My mom and dad was crackheads. Both of them quit it. So after both my parents quit crack, you know what I mean? I knew I had something to prove. I just couldn't do it back home, man. I just wanted to give up because I hated that place. I used to love my city. I used to adore my city, man. I don't know what happened to it. The dealers took it over. You'd be walking down the street in my city and people would ask you if you're sick, try to give you free drugs. wish I could play music on here, dude. YouTube's a pump. Straight up. Man, I'm getting lost on here. Oh, here we go. Got her. Sitting up on the top floor at work, looking down at the view of the city of LA, man. The place is beautiful. Like a big, beautiful bride just waiting for somebody to love her, man. Found him. I love this place. City of Angels. I ain't never lived somewhere so beautiful in my life. I've been all over this country. Talking to my friend tonight was probably one of the worst parts that I went through since I've been out here in LA. Just being completely helpless or something like that, man. So you know what we did? We popped that big blue book open and started reading. And cracked her heart wide open. Because there's parts of that book that speak straight to you, like scripture. If you don't believe it, open it up and try. See what you think. I bet you there's some pages in there, some stories in there that'll talk straight to you. If that don't work, try working them steps. Try going to a meeting. Actually give into it. Surrender to yourself. If you ain't surrendered to yourself, that's probably why you can't do it yet. You gotta surrender to yourself. Everybody says surrender, and you think you gotta bow down to some other man, some other woman. That ain't what the deal is. You gotta surrender to yourself. You gotta work a program. People talk about different programs, AA, treatment, oh, that's fine. But you need the program. The program's right here. I said it before, man. I ain't trying to preach, I'm just telling you from experience. I let it in one day. The guy that ran my house kept on going to meetings every day, but I seen him doing things, like really doing things with his life. And I was like, man, I want to be successful like that. So one day, it's out the blue, I'm like, man, will you teach me the steps? He turned around and looked at me. Like, you already know, man. Because on the other side of them steps, I've seen a successful version of myself. I've seen a version of myself that I've never seen before. They call it manifest destiny. All of a sudden one day I woke up and I see myself walking into my own house. I ain't got there yet, but I seen it. I seen myself driving my own car, look at me. I seen myself working a treatment, look at me now. I see myself sober. It ain't about getting sober. It's about staying sober. It's about living sober. It's about adding that style of living to your life. And once you do that, things start to get a little clearer. You start to learn a little bit more about yourself. But you got to get away from it. You got to make a change. You got to be willing to fight. Once you're finally willing to fight, who's driving? I'm driving. The boss is driving. Come on now. Here, check it out. My city. Want to take a ride? ride with me. Be like no ride you ever been on in your life. Because I'm going to take you places you never been. The boss is driving. Stop it. Parking spot? No. Give it to me, baby. Come on. Oh, I forgot it's Sunday. They on Cock Block tonight. Man, ain't that a bitch. That's one thing I hate about this place, the damn parking spots. You from Wyoming? What's up? I love it. 23 years sober, that's what's up. Anastasia, proud of you, girl. Killing it. That's what's up. Love to hear that. That type of stuff right there inspires me. I had somebody with 7 years give me their coin. They said, no, you gotta make it. That's beautiful. Thank you. If you ever want to come on the channel, I'd love to ask you a few questions. Find out how you got there. I bet some of these people really be inspired to know what you've been through. You know, it ain't some kind of textbook AA meeting or something like that. It's just a one-on-one from the streets. Let me know. Hit me with a message. We'll get it right. Well, tomorrow is my day off. But you know what? Even though it's my day off, I'm still getting up at 3:45 in the morning. And I'm still going to go to the gym and literally just let myself have it. Because you know what? If you ain't grinding, you let go. And I ain't about to let go. I'm about to do it every day. Same as yesterday. Get up and grind. Being in service to others. You got 23 years sober. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Because you can't keep what you got unless you give it back. That's beautiful. Thank you for that. That made my night. What state? Los Angeles, California. South Bend, Indiana. And I park 2 miles away from my house. Every damn night because I get off at midnight. There ain't no parking by the time I get off. But it's worth it. The sacrifices I make is worth it. It's worth being in the game and being able to help other addicts stay clean. Speaking on a panel tomorrow. If I can record it, I will. And I will post it on here. And I would love for y'all to actually check out my real mouthpiece when I'm up in front of about 200 grown-ass men. Oh yeah? Is that California? I don't know California that well, so El Monte. I got another phone. Let me Google it real quick. I don't know why I'm paying for 2 phone lines. I just want to let the other go, I guess. My bad, y'all. I ain't trying to kill your time. It sounds like a California. Yep. Sure is. Well, welcome back home from Wyoming. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, here I'll find out where it's at. It is 24 minutes away from me. It's in Los Angeles. Oh no, 24 minutes away from Los Angeles. That's right. No, South El Monte is a city in Los Angeles. Yeah. In the San Gabriel Valley. strong industrial and manufacturing base, alongside a diverse, close-knit community. Sounds pretty nice. Actually, that's where I was supposed to go get my title registered. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Even the hecklers, because you know what? I know somewhere along the line you're going to need somebody like me, especially if you ain't taking life seriously. It's going to come back around. And always remember, that's what's up. I've never been to a horse track.